Good day, everyone. It's Saturday, December 6th, and these are the New York Times games and custom connections. I'm just giving you a forewarning. I'm going to be in a bit of a hurry today. It's already 9:50 p.m. in my time. I still have to record all my videos, edit them, and upload them. So, yeah, I'll be a bit more swift than normal, but I'll try and do all the normal stuff as well, okay? And not rush through things too much. All right, so our starting word today for Wordle is flute, courtesy of Miscellany on the Wheel of Words. Let's get into it. All right, hopefully everyone's having a great day. And flute gets us just a T out of position. Okay, well, I think if we get the R and S in here, maybe an A, that'd be a good start. I could do start, but I prefer not to do a double T. Smart, maybe smart's a smart guess. Let's do that. Smart and 2. All right, T is locked in. A and S need homes. So it's not going to be AST. It could be something like this. That's probably the most likely setup. It's not asset. Could be angst, but I'm pretty sure we had angst. Maybe waste. Would that be a good move? Why not? Waste in 3. There you go. I don't think there was much left. Maybe angst and waste, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, let's look at the Wheel of Words. So we'll start with for Sunday. We have a couple new additions. We have Drake from SG. Kirk Miller added Smiley or Smiley. We had a discussion about that. And then Jemima took my cue from yesterday and added a poop to the Wheel of Words. And just a poop means referring to the stern of the boat. So the poop deck, it's a poop. So there you go. All right, so let's give this 3 shuffles. All right, and for Sunday, we'll start with almost Smiley on the first day. No, it's going to be Havoc from Co. So 5 unique letters. The V and C are mid-tier, but they show up a lot more than you'd think. So join me in starting with Havoc if you wish, and let's take it off the wheel. All right, let's go check the bot really, really fast. It's going to be hyperspeed today, bot. Okay. All right, 94 skill, 66 luck out of 3. The average is 3.4. Okay. Flute brought down to 201. Smart down to 3. Okay, what were they? Let's just check real quick here. Angst, waste, and ascot. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to think of ascot, waste, or angst. So I know we had angst. Waste was the way to go, right? So very, very good. Yeah, let's keep moving here. The bot out of 3 as well. Place, saint, waste. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Any fails at this point? Nah, not really. Nothing to write home about anyways. All right, well, like I said, join me tomorrow in starting with Havoc if you wish, and let's move on to connections. I'm on a 2-day streak of reverse rainbows. Our good friend Sisko's on a 6-day streak of reverse rainbows, so he might tie my record today. It's come to my attention there might be another creator that has 10 reverse rainbows in a row, which is news to me, but if my sources are reliable, and I assume they are, then I don't hold the record, so I guess that's not my claim to fame, or is it? Okay, puzzle 909, here we go. All right, so we have moderate or moderate, monitorship, average, car, Newton, incredible, mean, temper, standard, toady, cool, minion, settle, Adderall, monster, and par. Monitorship. That just comes off the page as being wordplay. It could be ship, it could be monitor, like parts of a computer, a monitor. But I'm not seeing like keyboard or mouse or... the mean, the par, the average, okay, just like middle of the road, and standard, okay. It's a standard day, an average day, a mean day, a par day. Just nothing to write home about, really, right? You can cool something, you can temper it, you can moderate it, you can settle it, okay. That makes sense. Minion. Oh, okay. The Disney Pixar got me last time. It's not going to get me this time. So there's the Minions, the Incredibles, Cars, and Monsters. Monsters Inc. Okay. And that leaves Monitorship, Toady, Adderall, and Newton. Oh, that kind of monitor. Okay. Okay. Monitor, a newt, an adder, and a toad. These are words that start with reptiles. Pretty sure it's going to be purple. Herpetofauna. Herpetofauna. Okay. Probably just means reptiles, I'd say. Herpetofauna. Okay. All right, so probably the Disney Pixar stuff's next to the singular titles, like The Incredibles, Monsters Inc., Minions, and Cars. So just a singular version of the movie title. Yeah, a member of a titular group in an animation franchise. There you go. All right, what's going to be next here? I feel like just every day or like expected is going to be yellow. So you can settle something down, you can cool it, you can moderate it, you can temper it. Just sort of reduce tension, reduce anxiety or something like that. Bring it down back to a reasonable level. I don't know, something like that. Mollify. Oh, okay. All right, that's a word I haven't used before, but I think it means the same thing. And this is just every day, nothing different than expected. Middle of the road. Norm. The norm. There you go. All right, well, like I said, it's late at night. I'm not feeling too energetic, so let's just go with a bingo, bango, bongo for a 3-day streak of verse rainbow. So good. All right, let's move on to the bot here. See how I did real quick. Another warp speed bot check. 66% solve rate, 2 out of 5. Okay, that might go up once more Americans and Canadians and folks like that play. So. Yeah, maybe. 1 out of 85, okay. Yeah, a lot of people are finding yellow first, which, I mean, I did as well. So, what's my 2% for reverse rainbow today? Okay. I think Sisko will have no problem getting the reverse here. Just my my prediction. Okay, 55% put moderate in with median. What did they miss? Average, mean, standard, and... Okay. Fair enough. 11% found Lackey's a toady, an incredible, a minion, a monster. Maybe they think Toady is a cartoon character. I don't know. Everything else is under 10%, so not worth mentioning. Good. All right. Very nice. Not much else to see there. Let's move on to strands. All right, 45-day streak. Christina I in the creation. Here we go. Okay, make this smaller. All right, our theme today is Tolkien's world. Okay, I should be pretty quick at this. So that's Lord of the Rings. I see Wizard. I see Hobbit. Middle Earth, right in the middle of the puzzle. There we go. Middle Earth. Okay, Wizard. Gandalf. Okay, Hobbit. Bilbo, Frodo. Forest, of course. The Quest. Dwarf. The Shire. And the Ring. There we go. Oranje perfect, but I think everyone's going to have perfect today if they read those books. So, very, very nice. All right, nothing to sort of hover over there. So let's just move on to custom connections. All right, our custom connections puzzle for today is by Crypto, connections number 15. So the 4 groups of 4 will consist of step, edge, hand, slip, ear, ABC, fox, shoulder, piece, time, 1 inch, sky, day, ram, and elbow. Okay, so I think we have TV stations here, ABC, Fox, and Sky. The 4th one's not coming immediately to me. We have body parts, which I'm very weird to not try, because I don't think that'll be a category. An ear, a shoulder, a hand, and an elbow. What else do we have here? Ways to get around. You step by, slip by, edge by, inch by, elbow by, I guess. Elbow your way through a crowd. Ram. Okay, so that one is what, 6. You could even shoulder through, I guess. Okay, what's going to be another name for a TV station? Let's start there. So I'm pretty sure ABC and Fox and Sky. Maybe 1? I don't know. I haven't tried 1 anywhere else. I need to do something. So are these TV stations? News channels, okay. Day. Haven't done day yet. Or time. Piece. Haven't done that. Okay, so I think the body parts, I don't know. An ear, an elbow, a shoulder, and a hand. I don't think that, no. Crypto's too sneaky for that. He's not going to just put in 4 body parts. Maybe it's yellow, but I'm not going to try it before that. Might have to do some trial and error here, because I'm not seeing too many for sure things. A lot of crossover here. Day. Day and time. They're kind of periods of time, I suppose, durations. But time by itself isn't a finite thing. A day is 24 hours. Time is just whatever. It's not an hour, a second, a minute. Well, let's try the body parts. Let's see if there's anything to do with body parts here. Body parts. I have nothing else to really try here. One away. Okay. Well, there's only 4 body parts, so there must be something that 3 of these have in common. I feel like elbow is like the odd one out here. Because I said you can elbow through a crowd. You don't really shoulder through a crowd. You're not shoulder barging, I guess. If you were barging, it would be called ramming. But elbowing is kind of like going and getting the elbows up and all that kind of stuff. So, ear, shoulder, and hand. Okay, so if it's not one of these, let's try elbow, ram, slip, maybe edge. Edge through a crowd, slip through a crowd, ram through a crowd, elbow through a crowd, step through a crowd. I can just be walking, right? Inch through a crowd. Not unless you're in a room full of sloths. I guess, yeah. Inch through a crowd, but that would be more like slipping. I don't know. Let's try this. Ways to get through a crowd. Move through a crowd. Okay. That was lucky. Okay, so 3 body parts I think go together. Elbow is the odd one out. So what do these have in common? What do these have in common? Your hand, your ear, your shoulder, your step, your piece, your time, your inch, your day. You can offer a hand, offer an ear, offer a shoulder, offer your time. Ah, okay. Things you can offer, like assistance or help. Things you can lend. Oh, offer, lend. Same idea. All right, step, piece, inch, and day. I don't know. Do I really have to name this? Probably not, but parts of like a larger measurement, like you can have multiple steps on a flight of stairs, lots of pieces in a puzzle, there's multiple inches in a foot, and there's a lot of days in a month. So I don't know. Smaller units of a larger group. I don't know. Oh, blank by blank, day by day, inch by inch, piece by piece, step by step. Okay, I guess that's not kind of the same idea. Like it's just like one day at a time, 1 inch at a time, 1 piece at a time, 1 step at a time. Yeah, just smaller increments of a larger measurement, right? All right, awesome puzzle crypto. I know we skipped over 14 because it didn't get to me, but I guarantee you the next time you have a puzzle come up, it'll be 14 if you send it to me. So let's all keep an eye out for that. And let's move on to our preview of tomorrow, which is Miscellany #1 by Sisko. So very, very, well commented on person on the channel recently with his reverse rainbow streak, and does comment a lot on multiple creators' videos. So he's kind of in the know here, there, and everywhere. So let's all join in solving his puzzle if we wish. And yeah, you can do it today. I'll do it tomorrow, and it should be a lot of fun. So you can find the link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you back here tomorrow for more amazing word games. Not amazing word games. More New York Times games and custom connections. And yeah, have a great rest of your day. Bye for now.